Hey guys, um, this video is a little late and I do apologize for that. And, anyway, lately I've been seeing a lot of videos about, the ninth year anniversary of, September 11th, and, well, I thought I would make a video talking about my experience on, the day that it happened, so, bear with me, and I'll try to get the words out the best I can. It was September 11th, 2001, I believe. Yeah. And, I was in Mountain View Elementary School, 6th grade. And at first, it just seemed like a normal day. Doing our schoolwork and everything, and, I remember back that far because one of my very first crushes was in my class, and she sat right next to me, Samantha. And I remember always trying to be nosy and try to listen into her conversations or peek over at her homework, and also like read little notes here and there that she'd write to everyone. And I don't know, I was just an annoying little asshole back then too. But I remember our teacher, our homeroom teacher, our homeroom teacher, Miss Hawkins, or was it Miss Hawk? Ah, fuck, I don't even remember my teacher's name. But anyway, she got called to the office, and when she came back in the classroom, she was all upset and everything, and she just told the entire classroom that uh, sh- something happened, and she explained what it was, and she cut, and we tried to go about our day afterwards, and then she was called back to the office. She came back, and she cut the TV on, and we were watching the news, and I believe we saw the other airplane hit the second tower, or we just had turned it on as soon as it started to fall down. But I mean, it was a long time ago, and I didn't really understand what was going on at the time. And the rest of the day was pretty awkward. There were people, crying. There were people being sent home early, picked up early. And lunch, that was the first time lunch had ever been so silent. Like no one would really speak to each other. They just really ate, put their trays away, and they walked back to class. And the bus ride, I do remember that much. It it was really bad. And I remember I got off at the wrong place, and I had to get my grandma to come pick me up. And she was upset as well. Sorry, my leg itches. But she was upset, and she asked, the kids that was in the car if if we all knew what happened, and we were like, yeah, we saw it on the news. And I go, well, is so and so okay? Because we had family members up where it happened, and then we had family members in Pennsylvania, and there, like, it was during this entire thing. I don't remember if it was the same time or not, but I do remember that a plane crashed, like right where one of my grandma's nieces or nephews lived. So not just that day, but that entire week was really stressful because some people wouldn't answer their phones, and other people, they were always talking to somebody else about it, and that was just like us being that little, 11, 12 years old at the time, the sixth graders, and then everybody else in elementary school. I don't think we knew exactly what was going on, or I don't even think we could really comprehend any of it other than someone did a bad thing. And I don't remember if I lost anyone or not, because, well, that's just me. I honestly don't remember, and I apologize if I offend anyone by saying that. But I do have some friends that have lost people on 9/11, and there's all these country songs about 9/11. There's, um, you know, I had a cousin. Yeah, I think he was a cousin. Um, Ow, my brain hurts. I shouldn't be thinking at all. But yeah, anyway, it was hard, like that day and then the rest of the week at school. It was, people were crying, people were starting fights because they lost someone. Uh, and we watched the news every day, if not all day. Then, it was for a couple hours here and there, at least during class. And I don't remember much about it. I really don't. But, for anyone who has lost someone on 9/11, I am very sorry for your loss, and I hope things have gotten better for each and every one of you, and things can only continue to get better. And if any of you who have lost anyone and who are watching my videos, feel free to, leave a comment or make a video response or send me a message and let me know your thoughts about, if you need, like I said, if you need anyone to talk to, then feel free. I'm all ears, and I may not know from experience how to handle or to deal with that, but at least I can do my best and just say that I'm sorry, and I'll do my best to listen. Also, I didn't mention it at the beginning of this video, but it is a video response to Super Duper Fly Girl's video, 9/11 My Story. So, instead of leaving a comment on the video, I think I did, but if I didn't, I figured I'd just go ahead and make a video response. And I apologize once more for making a really bad video where I pause and try to look for words, but it's the fact that I didn't really think this through, and I couldn't find the right words to say, and when it comes to thinking back that far, everything's a little blurry, so, I did my best, and at least I did share my story on what happened, and, the fact that I do know people, and that I have lost family members I've not personally lost family members, but my friends have lost, things like that, and, I just remember how stressful it was, and how awkward and silent it was, because I was young. I didn't know any better. I didn't know any different at the time. But as the years went by, I understood it more, and I'm very sympathetic for the people who have lost somebody. My mustache itches. I gotta trim it. It keeps wanting to go up my nose. I know that's completely off, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, here's my video, and maybe next year, hopefully next year, I'll do a 10th anniversary, and it'll be a lot better than this. So anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know your stories, or your thoughts, or whatever. Have a good night. Sorry the video's a little late.